Hi everyone, I'm Jim and welcome to the review of Godsmack, the debut studio record by the band Godsmack. Today we're celebrating the 25th anniversary of the record, so decided to go back and see if it still holds up or not. My story with this band is quite simple. I've stumbled upon a music video for their song Greed or Awake when I was like 5 years old. It left a big impression on me, so years later, when I finally got the internet, I've decided to check out the entire discography of this band, and I've truly enjoyed every single record. I've been their fan ever since. Godsmack is an interesting album for many reasons. The first one is that this is actually a remastered version of an album called All Wound Up. Like, the Godsmack record has almost the same songs, except Going Down, which for some reason got recorded for the second album. All of the songs here were recorded in the year 1996, except Whatever, which was done later, like 97. And what's even more interesting is the fact that all of these songs, like, they have no differences, except some samples were removed because of the copyrights. We also have some minor changes, like for example in Moon Baby, there are more people sounds in the original version, but the remastered one has those voices like slightly toned down, so the music is more loud. Another interesting thing about this record is the fact that for some reason they had to add a parental advisory sticker to it because some mom bought this record for her kid and she heard the lyrics and she was like, this is too much. Like, I don't know, like, were there even curse words on this record? I don't remember hearing any curse words. There is nothing controversial about this record. This is not Cannibal Corpse, so this only helped the band getting bigger because controversies sell. As you can see, the lineup for this record is Sally on the lead vocals, rhythm guitars and drums, Tani on the lead guitars and Robbie on the bass. Tammy is just credited, he did not play, and Joe played only on Whatever, because as you know this song was written and recorded after All Wound Up. As you can see, most of the songs were written just by the vocalist Sally, but we also have two songs written by the entire band, like Immune and Going Down. Those two Japanese edition bonus tracks, Going Down and Bad Magic, were both re-recorded for the second album, and I don't understand that because Going Down was featured on All Wound Up, so it's from 1996, and what about Bad Magic? Is this a new recording or is this a B-side from All Wound Up? If it's a B-side, then I understand why Sally is playing on the drums, but if it was recorded later, then why is not Joe playing on the drums? So many questions and no answers. The production was handled by Mad Rock and Sally, and it's tight, it's clean but heavy, no loudness or no clipping, just the way I like it. I prefer this one over All Wound Up, especially when it comes to the drum sound. Message is diverse. The songs are mostly about relationship problems. They are based on Sally's life, how he had to choose between his girlfriend and the time with the band, because having a normal job and also playing in the band took almost all of his time, and the girlfriends were like, we're angry because of that. So that's most of the lyrics here, but we also have some other topics like stressful situations, voodoo, emotional problems, shit like that. Structure of the tracks is basic, standard intro, verse, chorus, bridge, chorus, outro. Sometimes it's slightly different. And the music on this record could be described as a mix of grunge, alternative metal, nu metal. Yeah. As you probably know, Godsmack is a title of a Alice in Chains songs, and that Alice vibe is all over this band, especially on this record. The album starts with the song Moon Baby, and the first thing you're going to notice here is the drumming by the vocalist Sally, and he's straight up killing it. He's a perfect drummer, I love his groove, his precision, his style. He carries this band. Then we have the bass, which is audible. We have some moments here and there where only the drummer and the bassist are playing together, and I truly enjoy those moments. The bassist enriches the sound of this band. Then we have the guitar work by Tony and Sally, and I love those guitar riffs. We have some more grungier melodic stuff, but also some chunky, groovy parts here and there. It works. Finally we have the vocals by Sally, and that's probably the most unique aspect of this band. Some people say he sounds very similar to Lane from Alice in Chains. I don't hear that. I feel like Sully has his own style. I truly love his singing, and his yelling and shouting is also fine. This opening track, Moon Baby, I am not gonna lie to you, this is my favorite song on this record. I love every single segment here, the verses, the chorus, and especially the outro. The drumming there is fantastic, the guitar riffs, the singing, just everything. Go listen to this song. I don't know why this wasn't released as a single. It has everything a great song is supposed to have. 11 out of 10. For some reason, Whatever became the main single from this record. It's the only new song with Joe playing on the drums, and I must say that this is one of the weakest Godsmack songs. I don't understand why it's so popular and beloved by people. Like, I get it, it has a nice verse, you know, that main melody, wah wah, that corn sound on the guitar, it's fine, but the vocals are just good, nothing special. The chorus is repetitive. This is just a good song. Like, I don't get it, why it's supposed to promote the record when we have so much better songs here. Yeah, whatever, 7 out of 10. Keep Away is much more fun song than the previous one. I love the chorus here, the verses are also fun. It's not as good as Moon Baby, but I feel like this is a great song. I highly recommend listening to this one, 9 out of 10. Time Bomb is slightly worse, but it's still more fun than Whatever. I truly enjoyed the verses here, the singing, but some of the electronic elements annoy me here. I wish they were not present in this song. 8 out of 10. Bad Religion is an anti-abortion song. I wonder if Sally still agrees with its message or not. I mean, this song is similar to Whatever. It's just good. To me personally, those two tracks are like fillers because when I'm done listening to this record, I never remember them. Like, I do remember Keep Away or Time Bomb or Moon Baby. These songs are fucking amazing, but this one, it's fine. I will never skip it, but it's not like I will remember it. 7 out of 10. Immune. Now this one is a banger. It's my third favorite song on this record. I love that main guitar riff. The vocals, especially in the verses, are just so fun to listen to. This is a fantastic song. 10 out of 10. Someone in London. This is an interlude to the next song and it's fine. We have some samples, no vocals here, just samples, and yeah, it's just decent. I don't care for it. I never skip it, but it's nothing special. 6 out of 10. Get Up, Get Out. Now this track has great verses, I truly enjoy them, like the music and the vocals, but the chorus could have been better. It's nothing special. It kinda sounds like a filler track. 7 out of 10. Now or Never. Now this is my least favorite song from this record by far. There is nothing wrong with it. It's just so blunt to me, you know, like I go through it and I will forget about it the moment it's over. But it's not a bad song, it's just so fucking boring, I would say. I don't know, 6 out of 10. Stress. Now this track is fun to listen to. It's one of the highlights of this record. I love the verses, the chorus, the vocals, the atmosphere this one has. It's a fun song, similar to Time Bomb. 8 out of 10. Situation. Now I feel like this song is a little bit too long, like it's almost 6 minutes long, and it doesn't have a technical or progressive structure, it's a basic one. I do enjoy the guitar solo and the bridge, but the verses and the vocals could have been better. It's another filler track, like, okay, it's the second weakest song here, 6 out of 10. And the final song on the standard edition, Voodoo. I'm not the one who's so far away when I feel the snake bite enter my vein. Like, I will never forget that intro. This is a goddamn classic, it's a masterpiece. It's the second best song here after Moon Baby. It has that old school Godsmack vibe to it. Like, this is the song that for me defined this band. Like, it's the most Godsmack sounding shit on this record. I love it. I love the fact that after this song they would always have that final track where it was more atmospheric and, you know, melodic and emotional. This is a classic song. I enjoy every single segment of it. The ambience, the vibe, just all of it. 11 out of 10. And we have a hidden track called Witch Hunt, where there's some people singing the chorus from Voodoo, and we have bongos or some shit, bom 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 bom. It's over 2 minutes long, it's nothing special, I do enjoy it. I feel like it's better than Someone in London or even Now or Never. It's just decent, you know, 6 out of 10. Now we have the 2 Japanese bonus tracks, the first one going down. I feel like this is the third weakest song here. I'm actually glad it wasn't included on the standard edition, because this song is slightly boring, like it doesn't stand out from the rest of the songs. You won't be able to remember it after you finish listening to the album. And I don't know why they've decided to re-record this one for Awake, like you should have left it like in the void, because from what I remember, Awake had one amazing B-side called Why, and it wasn't featured on the album, but this song was? Like, why? Just why? 6 out of 10. Bad Magic, now this is the first version, not the second one that you can find on Awake, and I must say that both of them are fucking amazing. These are classic songs. I love the verses, the chorus, the vocals are so mesmerizing, the guitar riffs are so juicy. This is a classic song. I have no idea why this wasn't present on the standard version of this album. Like, why? Why would you left it out as a bonus track and then record it for the second album? I don't get it. 10 out of 10. To sum it all up, the consistency varies, the flow is fitting, groupability. Yeah, it's a great album. I enjoy most of the songs here. Some of them are like just okay, you know. I feel like this record the band was still trying to find themselves, and I feel like on the songs like Moon Baby and Voodoo they have their own identity, but on tracks like Now or Never or Situation, you're just like, yeah, these songs just exist, they're nothing special, like not bad, not good. To me personally, this is one of the weakest classic Godsmack records. Like, I feel like this band peaked with Faceless. Faces was the best one, where every track was just so fun to listen to. I've actually reviewed Faces a couple of months ago, so go check that out. And what else can I say? This is still a great album. The highlights here are Voodoo, Moon Baby, Keep Away, Time Bomb, Bad Magic, which for some reason wasn't present on the standard edition, which is just ridiculous because the song is beautiful. Celebrate Mercy by spinning this record today. It deserves your love and attention. That's all from me, thank you for watching, don't forget to like and subscribe, follow me on Instagram in the description, I will see you in my other videos. Bye! If you feel so bad, bad magic playing over me, feel so bad and I don't wanna be your friend, or something like that.